All right, so as I promised, some finished video here. You can even see some of the clay layout above the hibuchi, that silver line in the hamon. That's the hibuchi, and up in the soft steel you can see where the clay actually was, different gradients of hardness even in the soft steel. Um, this was a great little knife. It hardened beautifully, and the lines gorgeous. All the activity below the line, that's my favorite part, as I've said many times, and it's all in there. So this one I'm real happy with. Let me see here. My hands still have some iron oxide on them from cleaning it up. Again, to show you guys, this is how I grip these knives. A nice pinch grip, forward, really choked up pinch grip. My middle finger sits right up against the choil, right in there. And then there's that iron oxide. My pinky finger is just behind the swell, or just in front of, rather, the swell. And it really locks my hand in for cutting tasks. And it's a real comfortable grip. I don't have to use a lot of force because everything's directing the pressure, right up against that choil, which is, you guys have seen my knives. They're really well rounded and smooth. Everything is that's got an edge except for the actual edge. Yeah, really, really super comfortable for me. Pretty much everyone I've seen that's had a hold of one loves it as well. It's kind of a blend, I guess, between a Western and a wall handle with some of my own style in there. But yeah, that's you can hold them in a hammer grip. I don't know anybody who actually does that for anything, but maybe a couple specific tasks, and it's super comfortable that way too. But the preferred recommended way that I would have people hold my knives is like this. That's what the handle's designed for, and that's what, the most effective way to go about it as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I'm super happy with this one. That handle's got a ton of activity in it. This is the piece that was a lot of people were calling it the Thanksgiving piece of wood, and I went ahead and I decided to go to try it out anyway, and I'm super glad that I did. It didn't really turn out so much Thanksgiving looking as it just a lot of burl activity in that wood, and I think the copper sets it off really nicely. Let me see, there you go. Still has a green tint in the camera, but I think once you get it, you'll see it's more of a gray. So yeah, I'm super thrilled. I can't wait to see what you think about it. It has it cuts beautifully. I've cut food with. I cut potatoes and onions, some tomatoes, carrots, and it just drops right through all of it. Being a short knife, more of a line knife size, and being lightweight, you'll have to use a little more muscle rather than just the weight of the knife. But if you use the proper technique for a lighter knife, more forward back motion as you're chopping, things like that, it works wonderfully. I like the extra heavies because they add a little bit of weight to that, but this knife doesn't lose anything on an extra heavy. It's it's stiff, super stiff. It's got a little bit of flex in it, as you can see. And I'm not a weak guy, so I'm putting you can see my fingers, considerable strength into trying to flex that blade. And it's this is great. This knife is a perfect example of what I started to make at the beginning. Very laserish knives. It has all the stiffness that I wanted, and all the cutting ability of a laser. I'm super happy with this one for you. So I can't wait to hear what you think. Let me know, and if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. Thank you for the order, and thank you for looking.